Welcome back, comic book collectors and diecast enthusiasts, to another episode of Cribb's Garage, continuing on with the Collector Numbers series from Hot Wheels. And we are in the year 1997. This is Collector 613, the London Bus. Double stacker. Yeah, my turning around is moving a little slow. Trying to give it a little kick in the butt there. And don't know which is the, I guess this is the back end coming around. Just a tall, thin piece with the Hot Wheels. 5-spoke wheels, black plastic base, black interior. Up next, this is pretty neat. Oh, Collector 614 does not exist. Collector 615 is a Ford Sierra XR 4TI, which is pretty funny because I did have one of those, I believe. Collector 616 was 80s Corvette. Collector 617 is the Flame Stopper, another Flame Stopper. Collector 618 is the Chevy Stalker. This is pretty nice. Kind of hard to find piece. You got the Huffman Racing on there. So this one's actually a kind of a tough find. And I believe it's metal on metal with the blue, or I guess I don't know what color that is. It's almost purple interior. But yeah, this one's actually kind of a tough one to find. Collector 619, you got a London Taxi. So, a lot of London type vehicles in 1997. Wonder if that's kind of the same thing as a Cockney cab. Almost looks the same. This one's longer than the red line variation. Looks like the door opens. Let's take a look and see. Well, look at that. It does have an opening door. So, pretty neat. Here's the base. Pretty nice looking base. Collector 620, Ford Transit Wrecker. And let's pull that guy out. There we go. Kevin's 24-hour towing. Pretty nice looking tow truck. It's neat to see different variations of the tow truck. With an oval. Oh, it is a Ford. So, metal on plastic. And let's see. Collector 621 does not exist. Collector 622 is a City Police. Collector 623 is a Mustang Cobra with the Corgi casting. Collector 624 is the Assault Crawler. Which is this guy right here. And this one's pretty neat. It's got the Veterans Car Show 2000 on there. And I kind of have the variation was this one here. It's missing the gunner, or whatever you call it, on the top. But this is basically the same, but doesn't have the veterans car show tampo on the rear end of it. So I was lucky enough to have found the one with it. Collector 625 is a classic Packard in all black. So gangster. Collector 626 through 632 do not exist. I really can't wrap my head around why they missed those numbers, but plastic body, metal base. Collector 633 is a Dodge Caravan, burgundy. Tan interior, 5-spoke wheels, and metal body, plastic base. Collector 634 is a Dodge Sidewinder. Oh, excuse me. Collector 633, that Dodge Caravan was actually, we're into 1998 now, and that Caravan was the a first edition, and it was 4th of 40. Boy, this is going to be tongue twister, but okay. So Collector 634 was a Dodge Sidewinder, and that was 3 of the 40 first editions. So all these I'm about to talk about are all first editions. Collector 635 is the 65 Impala, 1998 first edition, and a really neat bitchin' paint job. Purple with the custom paint or tampo work. Tan interior. I like the gold or yellowy LWs, wheels. Just, oh man, I think it's one of my favorite lowriders. And it's got a chrome plastic base, metal body. Collector 636. By the way, that was number 8 of the 40. These bounce all over the place, so they're not in any specific order. I don't know why Hot Wheels did it that way, but Collector 636, 32 Ford. This was number 7 of the 898 first editions. Just your standard hot rod. This one has the snow blade. Collector 637 is Escort Rally. And that was the first one of the 98 first editions. I don't have that. I have Collector 638, the Jaguar D-Type. A lot of interesting things about this Jaguar D-Type. Le Mans was this was a car that you see a lot in that race back in the day when Ford and Ferrari were racing against each other, and when and Shelby was racing during this era. This was a really popular car. You see the Tootsie Toys version of it. I remember as a kid and didn't realize it was a real car, but it was. Anyhow, this is number 6 of the first editions. Like that blue paint job on there, the big number 4 racing numbers. Collector number 639 is a Jaguar XK8. Collector 640 is the side out, which I thought I had, but I guess I don't. Collector 641 is a Cat wheel loader, which I think I do have. Oh, I have three of them. Why do I have three construction ones? I don't know how I ended up with so many of them, but I have three of them, and they're all, I think, are they variations? No, it looks like they're all the same. I don't know why I have three of them, but I do. And then Collector 642, I have the Cat forklift. Interesting that it has the black wall, the big tire on the front, and a small 5-spoke wheel on the back. Metal base. And let's see, Collector 643. This is a, by the way, all these construction ones were just main lines. They weren't first editions. This is the Dirt Rover Digger. And actually, all these construction ones were from '97, so excuse me for not mentioning that. But here's a Dirt Rover. Looks like it was found in the dirt. Collector 644, back to the first editions from 1998, is number 9 of 40. It's really nice. 63 T-Bird, kind of a teal paint. White interior there. It's nice casting. 5-dot wheels. I don't know why. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm continuing on. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking to myself. Collector 645, we got the Dairy Delivery, and this is the 1998 first edition, and it was number 10. And I noticed it's kind of a popular custom die-cast. People are doing it because there's probably so much cool stuff you can do with all the, all the space that's on there. Collector 646 is a Mercedes SLK in yellow. 647 is the Lakester. Collector 648 is a hot seat, basically. Oh, I have it right here. Wait a minute. Why am I losing? Oh, here we go. I do have the Mercedes SLK. I'm sorry, I thought it's in yellow, but I have it here in like a dark metallic blue with white interior. That's where the disconnect was. there's that. Here's your hot seat. Like I said, man, you'll never know what you're gonna get with this collector numbers. I mean, who literally thought of that, and who okayed that casting? I mean, toilet humor's funny, but look at the plunger as the steering. Come on, look at the drink. Oh my God, this is. And the Draco's 11 years old. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay. And then you have Collector 649 is a 36 chord, and that was number 1 of the first editions for 98 or 99. Now we are 99, or partially. So Collector 650 is the Solar Eagle 3, which is a really lame thing. It looks like a boat. It was 23 of 40 in the 98 first editions. And the Collector 651, I can't even speak. It's this little tiny go-kart here. And it was number 21 of the first editions of 98. And it's really tiny. It's about the size of a quarter. But this also has 2 different wheels. Interesting little piece. Lose that really easily. Collector 652. Pikes Peak Celica. I think this is kind of a popular casting here, and it's got the Pennzoil badges, and it's a pretty neat car. Red interior, and that was number 15 of the 98 first editions. Plastic base. And we have this guy here, and this is the IROC Firebird Collector 653, number 16 of the first editions for 98. Gold body, white interior, True Value, some kind of stock car racing logo, plastic base. You got the Goodyear Eagle tires on there. A neat little stock car. And Collector 654. We have this 40 Ford, number 20 of the 98 first editions. Little drag truck, plastic, gray plastic bed. You got a wheelie bar, chrome plastic base, and just one last one. We'll end it with Collector 655, the Super Comp Dragster, number 22 of the 1998 first editions. And that is it for this edition of the Hot Wheels Collector Number videos. And hopefully I'll get through this pretty soon because I'm ready to move on to other stuff. But there you go. Enjoy your day, and happy hunting.